Stephmas is all about.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to Vlogmas, aka Stephmas. Welcome to day 14. OMG, y'all, like time is flying. But thanks again for tuning in. So today's video, I just wanted to do a quick update because life has been really busy today and I still wanted to give you guys a video. So today I'm gonna give you guys an update on Ebony Gidden's and I will be giving you an update on Kamille Mckinney's her case as well. So let's jump right into this video. So if you guys have not watched my missing person case Monday video on Ebony Gidden, you should definitely go check out that video because she is still missing. She has not been found yet, and that's just the crazy thing about it all. But I am excited that there is some further movement in her case when it comes to Malcolm Jackson. So if you guys don't remember, and that's why I say it's important to go watch that video. You can pause it right now. Pause it. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for checking out that story. But if you guys do not know, Ebony Gidden went missing on March 12th of 2018. So in the story, Malcolm was the last person to see her, and there were a lot of things going on in their relationship before she disappeared. So Malcolm was found guilty of assaulting and stalking Ebony Gidden, and this was ruled on October 31st of this year, 2019. So this was something to give their family a little hope. He has not been charged with her disappearance, so I want to make that very clear because there's no charges of guilty just yet of her disappearance. And I want to read what some of her family has stated. Her aunt stated that we just asked God to give us Ebony. Basically, they're saying that they pray that she walks through the doors, but they really need closure in her case. You know, they would really love to know. The judge did sentence Mr. Jackson to 20 years for the aggravated assault, 5 years for possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and 10 years for aggravated stalking. He is ordered the sentences to be served consecutively. So that is pretty much an update for Ebony Gidden. As always, praying for her family, sending love and light, and just hoping that new information surrounding Ebony's disappearance will come to light. I'm sure he knows some information, and maybe when he sits on all these years, he will decide to come clean. So now let's touch on baby girl Kamille Mckinney. If you guys have not watched that story, I'm pretty sure you heard it because it did make national news because, of course, it's a child who went missing and it's beyond crazy. And I really hate to report on something of this nature, but I just feel like I have to report on it as I find information as it comes. And I just want to make sure I'm keeping you guys updated and informed in the cases that I'm talking on because you just never know. So the two suspects that are in prison or in jail at the time, they're kind of pointing the finger at each other. And new information has come out that her name is weird. Derek Aisha Brown is basically saying that she watched baby girl Kamille be sexually assaulted by her boyfriend. She's telling the police. Now, I think she's only trying to do this because this was the preliminary hearing. So she's trying to point everything on him and not own up for her part into this disappearance and murder of baby girl Kamille. So Brown told police that Her and her boyfriend were together all day. They were at the apartment complex where Kamille was actually abducted at. They did not really see Kamille until they got to like a jet pet. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. They got at a jet pet after leaving the public housing complex on the way back to their apartment at the Woodside condominiums. He basically told police that he wanted to keep Kamille, and so the boyfriend is telling police a different version. He's telling police that she had baby Kamille, took her into the apartment, and when he walked into the apartment, he said, "That's not your child." But she wanted to keep baby Kamille. He also states that it was her who wanted to do sexual acts on baby Kamille. So he tells the story of the girlfriend basically gave Kamille a bath, you know, did her hair, and when he woke up, baby Kamille was in the bed next to him. The girlfriend is saying that's not how it went down. When she came home, she thought she was tripping because she was already on meth and some other drugs, and she seen a shadow and she thought she was tripping, and then she ended up seeing baby Kamille. And the girlfriend is saying when she came back in, she seen baby Kamille sitting on the couch, and that's when she ended up seeing Kamille and was wondering how did she get into the apartment. Under questioning by the girlfriend's attorney, they did state that DNA was found under Kamille's fingertips to have the boyfriend's DNA, but there was no DNA evidence of the girlfriend's. But the judge is basically saying one or both have sexually assaulted this child, that they went on to kill her. So basically, regardless of them trying to pin it on one another, they both had a finger on Kamille. What's even crazier is two teenage girls say that both Brown and Salesworth, the girlfriend and boyfriend, both offered them candy and stated that they were looking for a girl that looked just like them. And police have stated that there is also video proof of them being at the gas station buying candy. The boyfriend did deny that he had anything to do with Kamille, but he did admit to offering the preteen girls candy. It's crazy because the autopsy of Kamille did show that she was suffocated and she had different types of drugs in her system. And the DNA that they did find in the apartment on like different plastics and bedding and stuff like that had all three DNA. So nonetheless, I think that's just pretty much, it's freaking crazy. And I really can't wait to see how many years these individuals get, because regardless of not if you're trying to blame it on your boyfriend, you still knew he kidnapped this baby, did horrible acts to this baby, and you didn't say anything. And then you had your own issues years ago where you lost custody of your own children. So I don't believe not a word. I believe she had a hand in it just as he had a hand in it. But I will see you guys in day 15. That is pretty much all the update I have for you guys. Like I said previously, as each case unfolds, I will update you and keep you guys informed in the now of it all. So guys, sending love and light to baby Kamille's family and sending love and light to Ebony Gidden's family. And I hope that they both get the justice that they deserve.